What's up, everybody? I think I got to find a better position for the camera. I was watching this lady's live truck. Not like I want you to see my entire car or truck or anything like that. Um, but her video was good. What's up, everybody? If I hadn't told you already, on last week I passed the. That's too much glare right there. Sun is on a high. Um, Last week I passed the Security Plus. It's an exam, a cert exam. I actually teach it, um, and just trying to become better at the things I do. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you for coming on, and also thank you for liking the video. I truly appreciate that. I was thinking about something. It made me think about something that Dame Dash had said at one time. Dame Dash was like, "Let me make sure my volume was up." Because I think when my sister called, not my sister, my daughter called on yesterday, turn this volume up. And when she called on yesterday, it kind of shut the volume off. But I want to talk about who can lead you. And this is not political or anything like that. It's just a conversation about leadership. Some people want to lead you, but they haven't proven themselves to be a leader. You know, like what have you done personally that allows you or sets you up to be a leader? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Thank you for coming on. Let's hit that like button. Hit that like button. Get people in. I just want to get right to it. Who can lead you? You know what I mean? Who can lead you? When I say this, my thought process behind that is: does someone have to have a proven record to lead you? Does someone have to have already achieved what you're trying to do in order to lead you? Here's an example. Um, if you are trying to get monetized on social media and the person has never gotten monetized, should they be leading you? That's one. Let's do it this way. Let's say a person has never been a principal before, but they might have been an administrator, or they might have been, what's up, Joe Fire? Happy Thursday to you, man. Or they might have been an administrator, but they've never been a principal. Should they be able to lead? See what I'm saying? Or someone that has never been a president before, should they lead? But I think sometimes we got to look at the process, because I believe if you reach to the rank of president, in most cases, you've either owned a company and you've led thousands of people, or you have been in Congress and you've led in Congress, or you've led in some other form of fashion. I'm not using that as an analogy. Remember, I just said we're not getting political. But for you individually, what determines leadership? Think about on your job. Some of us be like, man, they promoted that person. They shouldn't have even been in that position. They have no leadership skills. You know, what what are some of the qualities of a leader? Now, I've studied business, so I do understand some of the the theorems and the, you know, not just the theorems, but the mindset behind being a leader. Okay, and with that, you have charismatic leaders. Some people are so charismatic that you do anything they say. Bill Clinton was one of those people. You know, he was charismatic. I ain't saying you did everything he said, but he was charismatic. I've worked around some charismatic people that they just know how to come in a room and they can gauge the room, read, speak, and get people to do stuff. I know charismatic leaders. There, you have those people that are servant leaders. And most of the time, this is what's in ministry, where you have the leader, the pastor, bishop, whoever, and you have the minister, or you may have the executive pastor or whatever, and they learn from the person that's above them, and then they become a leader eventually over time. So it takes time to do this. You're apprenticing to be a leader. He said, I know most folks that don't want to lead are the real ones that are the best suited. Yes, there's some people that are behind the scenes that are doing the real work. And those are the ones they don't even want the leadership job. You're right. And then they get thrusted into position. Or you have those people that are leading behind the scenes and they don't want to be the face of the company because they know there's some issues that they may have to deal with. I talked to a woman like that. She was like, she was a director, I think in nursing. And then she got a higher level position. And she said, I did not want the position because it was too much stress. She said, I like working where I was working, where I can go and be hands on with the people. You know, sometimes in certain positions of leadership, you can't be as hands on. Let's see what Jamie said. Sometimes it's the personality conflict as yes. Yes. Let me tell you what I've noticed. You can start with a group of people, but by the time you get elevated, the people that you started with have issues with you. And they start thinking that you think that you're better than them. You're like, whoa, what's up? No, we all started together. So another aspect of leadership is that you can't worry about the people around you. You know, I happen to think that most managers are mean. And I say you have to be. You have to be because you have too many people nowadays that want to be the leader. So many people want to be the leader. You got the person that comes in think they own the job. They want to be, oh, he don't know, she don't know what she's talking about. One person asked me, they said to me, they was like, how can you listen to this person? And they were like, I don't respect the person. I said, sometimes when you don't respect the person, you have to respect the position. You have to respect the position. If you don't respect the position, you'll never respect who's sitting in the seat. Now, I don't have to like who's sitting in the seat, who's the leader, but as long as they're leading the right way, I could care less. Now, here's an issue that millennials have, and I think Gen Zers are starting to get that. Gen Zers are a mixture, and Gen Ys, they're babies. Anyway, millennials think that, oh no, I should be able to talk to the CEO. That I work for companies, I don't even care who the CEO is. Just give me my money. Just give me my check. Let me go home. I'm here to do my work and go home. So trying to get you in extra trouble, parlaying extra crap. People offer advice and they're trying to tell you how to get to a certain destination and they haven't gotten to that destination. So should they be able to give you advice on how to get to that destination? And you know we have a lot of that now in social media where you have not gotten to that destination, but you're trying to tell everybody else how to get to the destination. That's like the blind leading the blind. You're, you're grasping at straws, or you're just throwing darts trying to see what sticks. There are some people that always want to take the reins, but do not have the skill set. They do not have the skill set to lead. He said, please pray for me. You sprain your ankle. I mean, brother, my pastor was lost to, but we led him to Christ. Mhm. Sometimes it's you said gotta know how to separate personal and yes and business work. We pray for your brother. We pray for speed in your healing and everything like that. You know, since you sprained your ankle, we pray that your body repairs itself as fast as possible. So gotta know how to separate business from personal. I see folks that are great people personally, but not built for the job. You're right. I know this one person. I don't know her personally, but she's taking her staff out on bowling nights and all that stuff like that, getting too chummy. One or two things is going to happen. Either they're going to listen to you, or they're going to set you up, or they're going to I said one or two. I should have said one or three. Or they're going to get to a point where they get so familiar, and when they get familiar with you, what happens is they don't want to listen. That always happens around this area. That the signal drops out. I don't know where we stopped, but I was saying that I was on social media and I watched this guy said, he told his coworker stop talking so much on social media. She went and blabbed her mouth. They pulled her into the office. She came that day. They told her to go home. She came back. Next thing you know, they fired her. And he said, you know who told the things that she was saying online? Those same coworkers that she thought were her friends were the same ones that went back and prayed on her. And basically, when I say prayed on her, they told everything that she was saying, and now who's there to stand and fight for you? That's why I don't do that. Nah, gotta be careful what you say online. Be careful what you tell people, because a lot of people don't want to. They don't want to be the support that you really need. They don't want to be the support that you really need. Me? Oh, yeah. Hey, sir. Pull up in front.